Yeah, the suck your mother pussy.
You understand?
Oh my
My
God.
bedroom, you know.
Yeah.
Put him in.
So obviously, I remember he called me and he said, "Is there anything going on between me and so and so?" And I said, "Yeah, we done our thing, but it's not that no more. Whatever." He's like, "Cool, say nothing, right? Yeah." Anyway, months later, this is all through lockdown, right? All on Instagram Live. I was live on Instagram like every day. I was doing like a shift, blood. Anyway, it come out like them two done the thing.
Yeah.
So when I thought about it, I was like, I don't really care. But in the same breath,
It's principle.
it's that as well. But the fact he was denying about it, he was telling
Even though he called you to ask
yeah,
you a
he
question.
was telling me
Sneaky,
he never
brother.
knew that me and this
Slippery.
girl had something. So I'm like, okay. So if that's the case, why would you ask me what's going on between me and her?
Because he wanted to know if you were still linking it.
Before he got to the yard. No, when he got to the yard, because the girl told me, when he got to the yard, he asked her, "Is there anything going on between you and Temper?" So don't get me wrong, you could beat whoever you were beating. If you asked me, I probably said, "Yeah, go tune to get her off my case." You understand?
Why it is here, bro? Some man emotional. It's like what Drew said a while ago. Some man are like honest. Me like the girl, me this, me
That's
that.
what it is.
You understand? You just
exactly
talk like what, and then behind your back, because this similar situations happen to me. Like, me and my brethren, we used to drive, we do our thing. That's how I'm a realist, brethren. Cause when the man they call, man they say, "Yo, tonight, me hide from my wife, you know, brother. Where the man? You don't want to look to a girl." You get what I mean? And we're going
It's so
everywhere.
funny.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Oh
to you?
my God.
And I'm rolling with this nigga doing what this nigga's doing. Do you understand what I'm saying? to you? Like, so one night this nigga called me, he's like, "Yo, brother, you have the packs, them, you know. Me have some girl in the hotel, them want to strip for them. Come." You get what I mean? And I'm like, boom, all right, cool. Do you understand? This is the type of vibe that this nigga's on. Him ever look pum pum. Every night when him get free from him wife, him a look pussy. You see what I'm saying? But he had a thing that he liked. Do you understand what I'm saying? You violated the wife for the thing.
For the thing.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? But I did the thing years ago.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying to you? So when he got the thing, it's like boom. But I never knew because we never spoke about it. We never came up in conversation. It's not because the way he rated her, he didn't even say, "Oh, you know that girl there or whatever." He had her as
up.
you get what I mean? So anyways, boom. One night the girl was there with her Ari at chill, you get what I mean? And the girl pull up with about 5 of she and her friend them. And when the girl come, the girl said, "God, oh my God," and start to hug me up, man. But remember, I'm in his car. You get what I mean? And she's got mad over me. She don't even know that it's his car. So she's looking at her, she see them, she's like, "Oh, blood clot. My two man them."
I'm done. Not the two man them.
So,
my
I'm
God.
easy, you get me? But my man's gone funny with me.
Yeah,
His
of course
face
he
is
is.
just gone
But
stiff.
you know why? Because he's thinking you're beating it now.
Yeah.
That's what it is. He's
But remember,
thinking
we are Capricorn, they don't always see it. I've read the energy in the car, so I've tapped him on his shoulder and said, "Brother, we're good. A long time this.
sitting.
Yeah.
So you like her? A long time something
It's
this.
like you're too
You
much.
get what I mean, brother? And then for the one night, him don't want, him not care. You see that girl, the way the girl bad, the girl come and say, "Well, I've already slept with both of you, so I'm going home with my friends.
I'm coming with you.
You two can take me home." The man said, "No,
yeah.
you can't go with it." The man dropped us to a hotel, left me with her and went to his bedroom
He's
because he
upset.
said,
He's
"Fuck
upset.
it."
He was
He
so upset.
was so upset.
Yeah, what do you think?
Sour.
No, you know,
Sour like lime.
You know what it is?
Sour.
You could
Sour like lime.
You could like someone still, and like you could do the most for that girl still. But the moment you know that she's done something else with someone who you know, you understand, it kind of just turns your like
No,
like there's gal who I've liked. Yeah, I haven't done nothing with them. I haven't really spoken to them still, but I know you're dealing with that person, and I think that pussy, that guy's a waste man. So I'm never gonna like you again.
Yeah, but
That's
that's a different thing. That's a different thing. I get that part. What he's saying,
get that.
see what he's
But
talking
when me
about
I try to
is
say
what
to
I'm
you,
talking
brother,
about. When a
there's
man's
no way.
lying, when a
The
man's
man's
telling you,
lying.
when a
There's
man's
no
telling
way
you
you
how he
temper.
feels about
Yeah,
it.
go see me, bro.
Yeah,
All right,
real
yeah,
thing,
me
man.
and my cousin, we have a
Real
thing right
stuff,
now. Me
real
I talk to a brand new girl. Me will send the girl to my cousin, like, "Cuz, have you ever fucked this before? Have you ever chat to her and snap or nothing?"
So you
Cause
know what?
hold on.
You have to do the CRB check.
No, hold on. I'll check
Never
that.
that
I know.
website.
Yeah. But hold on, you have to have your clothes. All right. The other day we did on TikTok, yeah? I mean, I talk to a little thing. I mean, I tell her like, we have vibes. You get what I mean? So you know, so the next day my cousin called me and say, yo cuz, not chat to that blood, she jump in on my inbox man, yeah. Me and I swap number and beer thing share out to see face picture. And me chat to the cat you know, it's like, cause when you say me have to tell her say, yo babe, me have to call it quits from here, so can I say me can't, if the way me I show you some rated the other day I hear say, you all a slide in a man inbox. Yeah, you're not that type of girl where you paid to me the other day. Yeah. If you are sliding an inbox, because you like man vice and you not even see them face, we can't deal. You see what I mean?
Real
Nah,
thing.
for sure.
Real thing.
Boy, it's a sticky one still.
It's sticky.
It's a
because
sticky one.
Sorry, we know for cut, but you're me say say yeah. And that me say in a real time now we have to say woman choose them. And woman show them real guns, yeah.
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 Right now,
Yeah.
the woman them scared of to
Listen.
lose them phone than the man them.
Listen.
Yeah.
True.
That's
No
the
business.
truth.
Both ways,
Yeah?
though. That's both ways.
No,
No.
So
Times
you're
have
telling me-
changed.
Times
Times
what?
have
So
changed.
you're telling me
Maybe
that.
you ain't changed, but times have
That's
changed.
changed.
But
I
I'm
agree.
saying
The
it's
gal-
actually
the gal
from
now,
a phone
the gal-
situation.
The
I'm
gal
talking
have
about
more
phone.
power
When I
now.
speak to my son,
Yeah,
my
power to
son's
a certain extent, but I'm
18,
talking
yeah.
about phone
My son's
situation.
my son's 18.
Yeah.
My son's on a thing like he says, Dad, I can't fuck with these girls. He said these girls are on a ruthless thing. They
Yeah.
ain't playing no games with me. Listen, like
Yeah.
if you ain't doing
There's
certain
a
things,
code of a man.
there's
Yeah.
nothing onto the next.
Yeah, but they've learned the code of a
That's
man.
not learn the code.
No,
of
they
man.
They have,
You
because
You know what
they're
they have?
moving
Let me
like
see what
man.
they've done. Let me
They're
see what they've
moving
done.
like
Let me see what they've
man.
done.
No,
They're
women have
juicy,
got
and they're
the
not
right
moving like
to
man.
be in the
They are
front.
moving like man.
What they've done, yeah? What they've really done. Let me
They
put this with you.
flipped.
No,
They dropped their standards,
no.
bro.
Women
Because
have got it right.
I'm telling you.
I wouldn't
what I'm
really
telling
say
you.
they've
Why I'm
dropped their
saying that.
standards,
Okay,
they flipped
everyone's got
it.
their opinion.
They
In my
flipped it.
opinion, why I'm saying that, yeah? The reason why I'm saying the women drop their standards because listen, just because a man's doing certain things, yeah, it doesn't mean that you're supposed to do that. You're supposed to keep your standard and find a man that's on your standard.
100%.
Yeah, you're not supposed to drop your standard. Now look, you know what? Tuesday man is I'm fucking bare man. Fuck, because really and truly, yeah. When and this is what I'm
Stop.
sorry.
Just bare
Really
tap,
and
tap,
truly,
tap,
you know,
tap.
yes, sorry. Really and
Happy feet,
truly,
happy
the truth of the
hands.
matter is this: when you drop your standards and rare, you see when you find that man you like, yeah, and you find out say you fuck Tom, Dick, Harry, and rare, when you was just put in the field, that man ain't gonna rate you.
100%.
That man's not gonna rate you.
So you know,
What's
see
that?
the man the other
So-
day on Facebook when I got divorced his wife now because he find out that she didn't have threesome.
Okay.
Yeah,
This
understand
is what I'm
me?
telling you.
So this is
So-
where
Yeah, but that's
we
different
as
from
man,
the
let me show
phone
you-
situation.
No,
I'm
let me
just
show you
talking about the
something.
phone.
A woman will dig up everything about you as a man, and when a man love a woman, he will become secure enough and open himself and talk. All of it pass. One thing me realize in a life, woman always the most them will give her the 4 man with them loving in them life. How much people you sleep with? She will tell you. She not tell you about her excursion.
No.
She not tell you about her
Never.
holiday trip.
She not tell you about
She not tell you
How-
about
how
none
many
of
trips
this
you get
coming up because the woman has learned
yeah.
something. You see one thing, women has kept the part in the past. What made them so sacred and so nice, but now they're trying to do the man thing. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Some women not even care getting caught. Right?
It's payback.
You understand what I'm saying?
It's payback. It's payback.
Juicy.
For years, man was been taking the piss.
All right.
No, but a man,
And now
a
I
woman-
like the fact that women are getting more in control
A
now.
woman can't do what a man does. I
Okay.
keep on saying
No,
No, I
this.
understand. Yeah, well, I get that
After
for that.
30,
I
listen,
get that.
after
I
30,
get that. I
after
get
30,
that. But it doesn't
that
stop
girl
them.
segment there.
Yeah, but it doesn't
Yeah,
stop
I'm not
them
gonna
to
say it's not
think
gonna stop,
that
but-
they can try.
Thank you.
Let's just do the quotes.
Yeah.
Try.
Yes.
To outsmart a man
Okay.
or
Yes.
do as
Alright, I'm
a
gonna-
man
no,
does.
no,
yes.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yes.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Alright.
I'm not
gonna
saying
say
I
one
don't
more-
see
I'm
the
gonna
game,
say-
bro.
yeah,
I'm
gonna
just
say
saying
that.
that is what they're
I'm gonna tell you
thinking.
that. This is
That's
my
what
last
they're
thing.
thinking.
This is what I say to every person that I deal with. Yeah, I say the same thing. This is the thing. We are animals in the animal kingdom. Yeah.
Exactly, concrete
Right.
jungle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you Google it. Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Every male animal in this kingdom, yeah, they run around chasing pum pum. That's their thing.
do, they do.
Every
Yeah.
pum, and no matter which pum pum, they might jump their own feet.
They might chase
That
pum
is
pum
what
and
it is.
cocky.
So you see, when a man is not doing that, he's actually going against the grain. Isn't it? Let me be honest
Yeah.
with you. That's what's actually happening.
It's healthy
So
to be horny.
listen, I'm telling you. But you see, women, if you look at it again, women in the animal kingdom, they don't do that. You know what they do? They normally go for the strongest. They want the strongest. You understand? So that's a woman thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you're trying to be a man, yeah, and run around doing what the man them are doing, you're actually going against your grain. You know what I'm saying to you? That's my thing.
Yourself.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
Yeah, but it's social media. It's
I get it.
There's so many
But what I'm
different
saying is,
things
are you gonna allow
that
social
makes
media to
them-
influence you? That's up to you, but you're not supposed to. That's what I'm
Not
saying.
supposed to,
That's
but
what I'm saying.
nowadays
that's my
we're not
opinion.
supposed
I'm
to,
just playing
but-
devil advocate
No,
because I don't
yeah.
believe it. I see what you guys are saying
Yeah.
and I agree with you
You
guys.
get
But
me?
there are
That's my
certain
point.
girl out there that think like that and believe that is what it is because that's what they're
Well,
showing.
well,
Yeah.
And they
Nah, it's
really
true,
live
it's
their
true,
life
it's
like
true.
My
that.
thing is this.
They really live
my
their life
thing
like
is
that.
this though. Outsmarting a man doesn't mean behaving like a man. That don't make no sense.
True.
What, so
True.
You're just gonna clark down the
This
place
is what
and
I'm
man
saying,
starting
but
the
No,
man.
not necessarily flat down the place.
And more time, outside the man that didn't even love you in the first place, so it didn't even
To
matter.
be the loving man.
It's the man that loves you. That's the one. That's the one that you got. You got. If you need to bring him back, it's the man that loves you, and something he might be drifting off. That's the one you need to bring back in line. But if you're trying to outsmart the guys that didn't really give a fuck about you in the first place, then really and truly, you're
I heard that.
You might even talk about them girls there that they call pick-me's and stuff like that. Yeah, but I'm gonna show you something.
Or simps.
You see the love. You see the love that a lot of you lot are asking for now, and talking about, oh, I would never be a pick-me. Your granny was a pick-me. Yeah, your granny knew a lot
Let's
about your fucking granddad. Let's sip on fucking that, yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, she stayed with Blood Clot Todd. She stayed
Yeah.
with fucking Bob. And she stayed with Cecil. She stayed with all of
she
these.
understood.
Big up Cecil, R.I.P.
She
Understood.
knows. Yeah.
Fitzroy. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
but
saying?
you know, it's
Del
never
right.
my sisters having this
Des
conversation.
right.
Yeah, Del right.
Del right.
Where
Fitz
was
right.
you when your granny hitched up underneath the fucking light post like this? Cause Del right say my come down
Exactly.
and she was there from, you get what I mean?
She
And
was
Del
there
right
from
come
eight
and Cardi Rider say,
It's so
Cardi
true.
Riders.
how do you listen? How are you doing?
yeah.
You look
Yeah.
nice tonight.
Howdy Millicent.
Yeah, you know, back then,
It's
those
called
are the
grafting,
names,
that's just
Deborah.
grafting,
You
isn't
get what I mean? Like,
Getting a 9 to 5,
like
bruv.
Deborah would
Oh,
go
God.
underneath the fucking like, be like, yeah.
Sybil.
What I will say, right, yeah. You see these women who are trying to do the man thing, right, yeah. Don't get me wrong, you can do what you want to do. I'm not here to judge, innit? But you see the women who admit what they're on, they will get more ratings.
They do.
Than these girls
Yeah,
who are
that's
denying it.
That's
You
Yeah.
understand?
I agree.
they actually
And that's
know.
the girls
They
that
actually
I give
know.
props
Like,
to.
I was speaking,
Straight
I was
facts.
speaking to a girl
Me
the
not
other
gonna
day,
lie.
right, yeah? Like, pass that cup, for example, right, yeah? She said, this is the difference between me and a man, right, yeah? This is a cup, right, yeah? All of us, right, yeah, can take this cup. And it's fine, you understand? But if everyone put our finger in it, no one's gonna want to drink that, bro. That's the difference between man and woman. You understand?
Oh,
That's
there
why
we
I'm
go.
always saying,
What do you mean? What is it? I'm confused. Oh, wait. Yes, if somebody put it.
yeah, if multiple people put our finger in this, you're not gonna want to
Ah.
drink
That's
that.
the truth. That's the
You
truth. That's the
understand?
truth. That is the truth.
That
When
is
the
the
camera there,
difference.
that's the truth.
That's the difference. You understand?
Ah.
Now, don't get me wrong. Like women can do what they want to do. You understand? But like, it's more sticky for a woman because it's not seen
It's
as
perception.
ladylike.
It's perception.
It's not seen as ladylike.
It's always
not-
gonna be
That's
perception.
what I'm trying to do. That's
It's
why
always
I
gonna
went
be
back in the
perception.
day a while
So
ago.
can I ask a
What I'm
question?
trying to
Bobby
say,
Brown,
hold
my
on.
prerogative.
Answer
So,
me, answer me.
basically-
Wait, Theo's
Ask me,
talking.
ask me.
No,
I
go
wanna
on,
hear-
go on,
I
what
wanna
you
hear
say,
your
Juicy.
nonsense.
Go on,
Watch it,
Juicy.
watch
Go
it.
on.
I wanna
No.
hear your nonsense.
Because
sir.
it's not about nonsense though. So you're talking about you have one cup.
Yeah.
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 And you know, certain man don't like to know that certain things dip in. Okay, all right then, so cool. So if you meet a girl now and you have unprotected sex with this girl and you don't know what how many partners that she had unprotected and you are dipping that. So how much things do you think you're gonna get back from that one girl?
Exactly.
Okay.
But you,
Okay.
But hold on.
Just saying.
Go back to where I about honesty.
Me
You
personally,
say you
Sorry.
have 100 man in a-
I just wanna know.
Me personally.
I just wanna know.
Me personally, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't ask about body counts. I think that's a joke. That's
But
in
it's
the
the
past.
same thing.
Hold
You're
on, can I
contradicting
finish?
yourself.
Can I finish?
You're going to finish.
Yeah, let me finish, please.
Go on,
Oily
talk the
Mary,
thing.
Let me finish.
Talk
You
the
understand,
things
yeah?
now.
Come in there with your curly hair looking like someone when I've chat for me. Let
You
me
understand? We have enough
You
chats. Go
understand?
on.
Anyway,
Enough chat.
Anyway, Nala, Simba, daughter.
I'm
Anyway,
done.
hear what
Straight
I'm
facts,
saying now,
cute.
right, yeah? If you tell me, right, yeah, that you've been clarting down the place and bare man have joked, or I know multiple man who have joked to you, some man don't care, but majority of man ain't gonna deal with you. You understand?
Yeah.
If we don't know, we don't know. If you don't want to know, you're not gonna ask that question. Me personally, I think asking about body counts or who you've been with in the past is irrelevant. I do not ask questions. You understand? At the end of the day, right, 9 times out of 10 girls don't want to ask me what I've been doing because they don't know what I've been dealing with.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah,
I'm gonna give you
I
some-
heard that.
I'm gonna give you some point. I'm
topic,
gonna give you some point.
What?
You know why? Yeah.
Manager,
Pull it.
we're going to stick for this.
I never talk. I agree with you to a point. Because if I don't give a fuck about you, I'm not gonna ask no questions. But you see, the moment I start giving a fuck about you, I need to know.
No, but my thing is this, I think it's too late. It's too late. Say if you fall in love with a gal though.
Hear why I'm telling you. I'll be honest with me, I'm not a man that falls in love quick. I don't. Yeah. You can ask any one of the women I've ever been with, I do not fall in love quick. Yeah? It takes a good few years for me to fall in love. That's just the way I'm set up. It's to do with, as you know, it's a lot of anything in your life is to do with the way you're brought up in it. Yeah. So for me to fall in love with you, it's gonna take a long time. Yeah. So, but what I'm saying is, if I don't care about you, I'm just cool me not asking you questions. I don't give a fuck. I just want to beat. You want to beat. The moment I really start having feelings for you, yeah, I need to know certain things, innit? And the truth about it is, it's not even the fact of what you've done. Yeah. I just need to. You need to answer my question so I can then have the opportunity to say, all right, can I deal with that? You know, because the problem for me. No, but you haven't. The problem is, the problem that's gonna arise is, when you are going with that woman, say you fall in love with her now, you're making plans, and then you find certain things out, yeah? If you can't deal with that shit, yeah, that shit's gonna fuck up your relationship. You understand? Because I've been in situations where, blood, I think everything's cool, I'm going to bed, I'm sleeping, I'm dreaming about the things, bro. Yeah? I'm dreaming about it, but I'm waking up in cold sweats, like, nah, I can't deal with this. Do you get me? So for me personally, I'm telling you the truth.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So what I'm saying to you is, if I speak to you and say, you know what, babes, what have you done? And you say, you know what, babes, I licked down 10 man. Cool. And then you gotta tell me, yo, babes, you know what, boy, I did lick down 10 man, but it was all at one time. That's a whole different story.
Oh my God.
Something, yeah. Because when I see and you know what, babes, 5 of them man, you didn't know. When I see them 5 man, yeah, or even in my dream when I see them 5 men and they're looking at me and they say, yeah, man, lick that down in our hair. Blood. When I wake up, it's cold sweats. So I'm being honest with you. It's happened to me in the past. I'm telling you, I couldn't deal with it. You understand? So I feel like it depends what each individual, is a man or a woman, whatever the case may be, it's what you can deal with, innit? Yeah. Once you go past stuff you can deal with, it's not gonna go.
I hear what you're saying, right? Yeah. The reason why I think you asking as you're beginning to fall in love, right? Yeah, you can't unfuck the gap. You understand?
No, you can't.
So my thing is this, right?
I agree with that.
I've got a colleague, right? Yeah, I've got a colleague at work. Before he got the girl pregnant, he asked the girl her body count, and she said something like 5 or 6. Yeah, they had a baby. She's pregnant with the second one. He asked her again. What did she tell him?
Oh, big different number.
What did she tell him?
I don't know.
I lost count.
I'm done.
So listen to this now. Listen to this.
No, but some people do.
No. I hear what I'm saying.
Some people do.
I hear what I'm saying though.
Yeah.
For you
I think it's creepy.
Hold on. You can decipher. You could decipher that answer. However,
when I was at you, I was a count.
Hold on. Let me finish.
Up to about 250.
Hold on. You could
250.
Yeah. Hold on. You can decipher.
Sorry.
Dissect. That's all. You can dissect that answer. You can dissect that response that she gave you in many different.
100%.
She could have lost count, but it could have been too much. 100%. You don't know. But the imperative point, I'm trying to say that's an imperative.
Use it in the right way.
The imperative point I'm trying to say. You've had a baby for her already. The other one's on the way, and now you've given yourself unnecessary headache.
You're saying it's unnecessary, but what I'm saying to you is that at any point that could arise later on. So what I'm trying to say to you is, if you don't deal with that, you're gonna.
How are you gonna deal with it? You can't
unfuck them. What I'm saying to you is, but I'm saying to you mentally. It's not about unfucking them. It's about.
Why don't you just not ask the question? I feel like after you reach a certain age, who's like, come on, really? Let's talk about it.
Put it like this then.
Talk about it. Like our age. Are we still asking? We're nearly 40. How many partners have you slept with? Like we're nearly 40.
As women, okay, you've met a guy, whatever, boom. You like.
No, Juicy, you can't say that.
You can't say that
because you're not a man, and this is what a lot of women been doing from the other day.
I've been through it. I've been through it. I'm telling you, I couldn't do it.
Okay, I'm trying to hear.
It fucked me up.
Okay, so I'm telling you. So what it is, You could, Jonathan, this is why he's saying it's best to be truthful.
Yeah.
In the beginning.
And say how many people you
No,
slept
not
with.
how many. I better you said to him, say, babes, it high.
Yeah.
So if you see a man and him say,
Yeah.
like if you're in a circle
Alright.
Yeah.
and somebody said he's been with me, Jonathan, what I'm
Yeah.
thinking, if you point him out,
to
I could, Jonathan, I'll be
have
honest
to
to
talk. You
you,
have to be
babe.
honest.
You don't have to give a number,
have
but
to
you
be
can just be real. I'm a sexually experienced
That's
woman.
it.
Well,
There's
let me be
ways that you
honest,
can
yeah?
say certain things.
Can I be
That can
honest?
destroy your marriage.
Well, I'm not. Well, I'm
That can
not just
destroy your
saying
marriage.
something.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? I'm just talking about.
Man's
There's-
ego ain't no joke.
There's a man that you see his sister him start for choose you, him start
Yeah.
for like you, him start for everything is about you. The
Yeah.
simplest thing in
Yeah.
what let me show you when you know we like you, the simplest things we want you to be there. Jonathan, I'm
100%.
Yeah.
like we will know you have work in an hour.
Yeah.
And you say, here what? It only gonna take me 20 minutes to go down there, so I'm gonna drive there and I'll drop it to work because I want to see you go
Yeah.
into work.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? to you?
Yeah.
You know, so what Drew's trying to say is, it's not the I'm gonna come to you and ask you like, oh, how much? It's pillow talk. Those pillow talk happens.
Well, my
Do you understand? So I'm gonna
partners.
show you something. Some man won't do it.
Yeah,
But-
some because
some
I haven't
man
come
won't-
Some
across.
Yeah.
man
That's true.
won't do it.
They won't do it.
But you have
Yeah.
you have a lot of man where them power trip over them masculinity, them power
Okay.
trip over them ego, them power
telling
trip
you. Yeah.
over all
It's
of
not a
things.
joke.
So
It's not a
and them no. And I'm telling you something. A lot of man who say them more. Google can tell you. About 70% or 60% of man, yeah, over exaggerate how much people them fuck.
Real thing.
You understand?
Real
Because
stuff.
not every man get the
Real stuff.
lifestyle.
It's not a
Yeah.
joke. It's not a
Not
joke.
every man get fed
It's not a joke.
sexually
Tap,
big.
tap, tap, man.
But can I say the reason why I say that? Yeah. The reason why I say that is because I'm going from my experiences, yeah? All my latest relationships, it's either I've never been asked a question, how many you slept with. However, if we're having a conversation, like you're saying, pillow talk, I might say I've had X, Y, Z of partners or whatever. I haven't, to be honest, nowadays, not like as I'm getting older, had a guy that has come to me and specifically said how many people you slept with.
Okay, listen,
That's all. That's why I said
like,
what I
If you
said.
remember what I said, if you remember what I said,
Yeah.
if you remember what I said,
I'm just giving the reason why I say
Then
that.
you're not gonna diss me.
But at the same
Yeah,
time, if you remember what I said, if you
100%.
remember what I said, yeah, when I
100%.
meet somebody, I don't give a damn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
really
don't
don't.
give two
I'm
flies.
telling you,
Yeah,
it's once
straight
I
facts.
start to
Neither
have
do
certain
I.
feelings-
Neither
once
do
I
I.
have certain feelings for you,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. You're
That's it.
mine.
You're
But-
never born with a
but-
pussy.
yeah.
You
I
understand?
have to ask the
and
question.
that's my
I have
mom
to ask
was
the question.
breaking girl code. You know what my mom told me? Do what the fuck you wanna do. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Because woman restriction is being placed. And
Yeah.
do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
So a lot of man now has become so emotional for no say.
Exactly.
Like you're not gonna get
Yeah.
a woman in her 30s right now and she's
No,
only
definitely
been
not.
with
Definitely
4
not.
months.
Definitely not.
You
Definitely
get what? Is it like not to say they don't exist, but it's less than likely.
100%.
Do you
No,
understand what I'm
but
saying?
if you got a 30-year-old who's slept with 4 people, is that a bad thing?
No, it's not bad.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
It's
but
not-
it's very unlikely, though.
I'm saying
Very
it's
unlikely.
It's very unlikely.
Very unlikely.
Generation
But
that
that's
we live
nothing
in.
maybe
wrong with that.
40,
Nothing
maybe
wrong with
40.
that.
But to
Maybe
be
about
honest with
40.
you, to be honest with you, well, for me, I'm happy to say I haven't slept with that much people because I was with my father and my children for a long time. So my count really started after.
No, I'm not
2020,
dissing any female by any means because
I'm just stating.
I don't want nobody to shoot me in the comment. What I'm trying to say, there is a lot of different people.
There's a
right
lot of
now.
different people.
And
There
that's
is.
what you
Yes,
just
and
said
girl
a while
like 30
ago.
that have on this-
It's
it's
just
wrong, man.
about.
But that's what I'm trying to
It's the
say.
truth.
Nobody
That's
ain't
what
gonna
I'm
be
saying.
honest.
There's always an
And that's
exception
what
to
you're
the
saying,
rule.
Juicy. Nobody wants to have that conversation.
They don't
Yeah.
You
want to
understand what I'm saying to you?
No
Because
one does.
Nowadays, women feel like they have chest enough to ask
But
you
then,
back the same
nowadays
question.
it's the worst time because these are the days you're gonna get found out.
This is what I'm
Yeah.
trying
On
to tell you.
social media, wait, sorry, knock it. But nowadays, these are the times you're going to get found out. It's not like back in the day where
So say it
you
with
really
your
have to
chest,
know
like you're
the people.
saying.
Why not?
Do you understand?
Say it
You
with
do-
your chest.
To be honest with
Yeah.
you,
I
I
don't
expect,
say nothing at all.
hold on.
Yeah.
I expect a man to have a higher body count regardless. And I won't look at you sideways.
Sideways,
I expect
exactly.
No, but
you
no.
to hold
'Cause
on.
I
let me
know
finish.
that.
That's
I
what, but us as
expect-
men,
That's what I'm
expect you to have a
saying.
lower body count. That's the
I
problem.
know we realize
because
somebody
I
got
understand
that
that.
higher.
because we're conditioned to think that a real
Women are-
woman doesn't
yeah.
fuck around.
Right.
You
But
understand?
they do.
Whether or not, listen, as we know times have changed, but we are conditioned. You gotta understand, you're not conditioned that man cheat So man, you know, in your mind, man,
And as
be a
you
girl.
said earlier,
We are
what-
conditioned.
No, but I'm not
a
even
real woman
talking
doesn't
about
do
women
that.
are doing
No,
what
I'm
men
saying,
are
no, I'm
doing.
just saying you're conditioned
saying
that
in
man will
general.
fuck around, innit? We're conditioned that a real woman doesn't. So whether or not times have changed or whatever the case may be, our conditioning hasn't really changed.
Exactly.
You get it? So
And
we're
women-
still on that. So what I'm
And
trying to say
women
to you
has
is,
found out the same thing like what that's why I said earlier on. A
You
lot
feel what
of
I'm saying?
women
You
now
get
found
my- I
out
get
that
what you're
sex
saying.
is
To
I
me,
get what
easy,
you're saying.
the
and
only
they
reason
can
why I
detach
brought it up was
themselves
more to
and
do
look
with
for somebody
experience.
no,
else.
That is where I'm coming from.
listen,
I'm not coming from what
I am
we're
at an
talking
age now
about.
where I
I'm
realize
saying
times
that
are fucking changing.
If I'm looking at a man
Yeah.
and you've told me that you can't remember or you've got a higher body count than I thought that you had,
Yeah.
I'm not looking at you sideways because in my mind I'm thinking, well, I want you to be experienced.
Yeah,
so if you've had 200 girls or you've had 100 girls or you had 50 or you've had 60 or whatever the number could be, I'd expect that from you because I'm
Okay,
here
that's
to be
what you're saying.
experienced.
Yes.
That's what you
That is where I'm coming from.
Yes,
with
and
that.
I agree with
Cool.
you,
Well,
Shanice.
Not
well,
the fact that you've got
I
250
agree.
on your head. You get
Straight
what I'm
facts.
saying?
Well,
Straight
we've,
facts.
We've
I just had to put it out there.
We've gone around the corner. We've
Around
gone,
the head.
Around.
we've gone around.
But they're gonna
Around.
We've jumped over.
We've gone in so much roundabouts. You're thinking that you're living in Melton Keynes terrace.
You know what I'm saying?
But
Say less.
what is it called again? I think that was an interesting topic, you guys.
Yes,
wasn't
yes, it was
You
a great
understand?
topic.
So keep the topics them coming. You understand?
Thank you.
So like and subscribe.
Done
Very
now.
spicy, spicy,
Follow
spicy.
my all social, please and thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
So as
that
I'm
button.
here, big temper, 6'2", you done know. Dark chocolate delight, bed gisling.
Hit the
Yeah.
notification bell. You don't know it's the master himself. You
Your
dig?
girl Shalice.
It's your boy Drew.
And it's Juicy Berry.
And we're out.
We out.